If you're following Johnny Depp, whether you're a fan or not, I'm sure you know Johnny's had a lot of successes lately in the art world, as we're going to talk about here, in the music world, and getting back into the film industry. But today I want to talk about this article here from the Art newspaper, which is not the usual publication I cover or the type of publication I cover. But the reason I like it so much is because the opinion here is completely isolated from the case, what people think, from what the fandoms think. It all comes from the angle of what's the art like? Is it good? Is it selling? Let's talk about it. And I got to give them props for that. And I clipped this out here just to show the date, March 8th, 2023, so you guys know it's a new article. From one of the world's most high-profile film careers to an increasingly prolific musical career and a rather acrimonious recent divorce, Johnny Depp has long courted headlines. If I said that word right there, it's not completely necessary, but I hope I got it right. Okay, so they mention the divorce. Fine. I mean, it's out there, it's a huge fact, but there's no spin, there's no side, they're just mentioning it. Now he is attracting attention for the speedy sales of a collection of silkscreen prints he has painted of several well-known faces, including Heath Ledger and Bob Marley, and have reportedly fetched $4.5 million in the first week. Well, I bet there's a lot of people out there who might not like that, but that's what we call a fact. For many years, I really held myself strictly to just the day job of the film business, even though in my heart and forever, I've been a musician and I've always needed to escape into a blank piece of paper, whether it be writing, drawing, or painting, or blank canvas, Johnny says in a release. What a nice thing to say. You don't hear that get around the mainstream, or I should say, the mainstream so much. Rolling Stone, shouldn't they be mentioning stuff like that? People? Don't you write about people? Shouldn't you mention that? That's about Johnny. That's about him. You know what's not about Johnny? Some text message to his friend that was meant for only his friend. This is the good stuff. And a publication that's pretty much unknown, who covers art, says the good stuff. And they write a little bit about the actual piece. The 4-piece edition series Friends and Heroes 2 are priced at $17,500 each. The total revenue price includes the sale of proofs. It follows an earlier set of works by the star, which included depictions of Al Pacino and Elizabeth Taylor, and which were sold last July for a total of $3.5 million. The works are being presented by Castle Fine Art, a subsidiary of Washington Green Fine Art Retail Group, which has also offers works by Bob Dylan, Billy Connolly, and Marvel. Maybe a typo right there, but we know what they mean. And of course, they show Johnny's work without judging it. A lot of other publications that report the news like to judge Johnny's work, but we're not here to judge. I'm not. Would I buy it for that price? Probably not. But am I happy to see it selling for that price? Yes, I am. Am I happy to see the success? Yes, I am. And I'm even happier to see the success because I know some people aren't happy to see it, and they don't have a reason not to be happy to see it. So it's a good thing, all in all. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Pretty good job by the Art newspaper. I have a feeling this is my first and last video from this publication, but we'll see. Maybe something else will come up. Maybe Friends and Heroes 3 will sell for even more and we'll get a little video. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't consider it and don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. Can't get over allergies. I've had them my whole life. I guess I'll just keep pushing on and ending it here.